I'm selling everything I own and moving my family to the Philippines. And today is a big day because this is the last thing in my way. I didn't have anywhere to store it, so I've been keeping it at my parents' house. Let's go for a ride. So my wife just informed me that we actually need to make a quick stop because she has purchased something on Facebook Marketplace. So while I'm selling everything, she's buying new stuff.
Searching for I'm falling.
So today is very exciting for two big reasons. The first one is I finally get to fix this, the hot water heater on my hot dog cart that I already have a buyer for. Now there's a lot more wrong with this thing. I hadn't used it for about 2 years and I did most of the repairs on it a couple days ago, but I wasn't able to fix the hot water heater, so I just had to order a new one, and that's what I'll be installing today. And the second reason is you finally get to meet my wife. So in a later video, I'll tell you the story about how we met, and you'll be seeing a lot more of her. But her name is Rave, and super proud of her. She was actually a Miss Maharlika contestant. That was a beauty contest that we had here in Idaho for Filipino moms, and she did amazing. Super proud of her on that. But you'll be able to see her here today with me. So let's open this bad boy up and see if it's even gonna work. Yeah, maybe, I mean, I checked the dimensions. It should fit in there, but I'm not sure about how the hardware is gonna line up. So it might just be, I don't know, a little more challenging. Okay. I mean, it looks nice. I think this one's gonna be nicer than the one I had in there. This might be difficult. I'm hoping I can make quick work of it though, because I'm just really excited to get this thing sold, to be honest. I should have sold it a long time ago probably, but before I wasn't moving to a different country, so here we are now. This is just one of the many things I've had to do and get ready before we actually move. I mean, we've been selling everything. So right now, me and my family are just sleeping on a mattress on the floor in the living room because we've sold our bed frame, we've sold our kitchen table, so we have like nothing to set anything on. We've sold a lot of stuff. On top of all that, even getting everything figured out itinerary wise, and like getting our children's dual citizenship, which, dude, you'd be surprised how much paperwork you need for that. So right now they're American citizens, but my wife is applying for dual citizenship for them in the Philippines. Go get it. Come on, Roxy. We just can't forget to let her out before we leave because my parents are actually out of town with my son. They are taking him to an amusement park and he's having a blast, but that gives us some time to kind of take care of a few of the little things we need to get done. Freaking lost my scissors already. What the heck? All right, let's do this. I don't even know if this is gonna really fit in there. Self-tappers are probably in my near future. Let's see if I can get this puppy off. Come on, sucker. Hello po. Malco. Can you say hi to the camera? Say hello. Guapo. Uy. Hi, cute cute. Hi, cute cute. Hi, cute cute. Just gonna take this sink off again because it's kind of in the way. Pop that out. And this should come off. This is just gonna be in the way. I'm not gonna be hanging it off of anything. It's just gonna add space on the back or up top. So I'm gonna unscrew those.
Make a video now. She's just gonna
Okay.
in the package.
She is in this box for some reason. Hi, Chubba Cheekers. Kiki kiki kiki. Back to work. And she's off. That's good, thank you. Okay, here is the moment of truth, and we're about to find out how difficult or undifficult this is gonna be. Like I said, first glances, I don't see this freaking thing fitting in there easily. Let's find out. Oh no! Shoot. Man, I'm thinking I might just, dude, I had the thought of just cutting this part of the shelf out, but we're gonna see what we can do here. That's one thing that I noticed actually about the Philippines is crazy. Like, now I don't know if it's everywhere, some places, but like where I'm at in the province, like they can get a lot done with very rudimentary or limited tools, right? Like they don't have a bunch of snap-on stuff like we do here. Like the other thing was I was a welder for a while, and it's insane. In the Philippines, they don't use welding hoods, at least not that I have seen. Like, best case scenario, you see someone holding like a lens and they just like hold it up in front of their face while they're welding. Sunglasses is a big one, or just nothing, dude. They'll be welding with flip-flops on, shorts, and nothing on their face to block it. Like, they just close their eyes or something. It's wild to see that. I could never. Don't want to lose that. That's still pretty freaking long, dude. This might be just a disaster, dude. Let's get you in there, baby. Come on. No way, no how. Ah! I don't think I... Yes, Malcolm, I'm fine. Kind of worst case scenario. If I can limit the depth of it by maybe taking this cover off, I might be able to just slap her in there. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Maybe not oh yeah. Oh gosh. Let's start with getting these knobs that flew off. Shoot, maybe I just forget about it for now. You know what? Chicken butt. These wires I'm kind of pulling on, so like if I pull on it too hard, it's gonna come off. I'm just gonna unseat the wiring harness on there. Things are looking good. This is promising. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Shoot McGee. I might just have to cut this sheet metal out. I can actually just get a grinder underneath here and it's gonna be a little bit more janky. I need a cutoff wheel, and my dad isn't answering the phone, so I don't know where his is. And I imagine I'm gonna have to go to the store and get a new cutoff wheel, but I need to find his grinder first. While I'm waiting for him to call me back and let me know where that is so I can finish working on this thing, I may as well take the time to try to find that freaking knob. Oh my gosh! Yes! I found it. What we were looking for. I did see that he has a Sawzall under there. I could maybe finagle it and get that to work, but I only saw a wood bit on it, and I'm not even gonna mess with that. So my mom tried calling me back, and we're just playing phone tag now. She's probably on a roller coaster or something. And we're still just waiting. Okay, I heard back, and he has the keys with him out of town to his truck, and the grinder is in his truck. So I'm gonna try to make do with the Sawzall that I saw he has over here. There's a lot of behind the scenes that goes on to make a move like this actually work. For example, I cash out my 401k to make this happen, and if you're confused what a 401k is, it is not $401,000. It is an employee-sponsored retirement plan. So they take like 5% of my paycheck each time, and they put it into an investment account that grows over time, and they also match it 5%. So, and there's a penalty for withdrawing it before a certain age, like in your 60s, I believe. But I'm 32, so I have to pay a penalty on that. There's a lot that goes into doing something like this. The Philippines right now, I've made some investments already. We've bought 250 chickens for when my wife and I go over there and we built a chicken coop. So we'll have some form of income based off of that, but also we have another business plan that we plan on doing, but more on that later. Kind of want to keep it under wraps right now. If you can guess what it is in the comment though, I'll tell you if you got it. I also have a house over there already. I know in my first video I said we want to hopefully build a house, but story to that is my wife's parents had a house there and it was pretty small and not in the best condition. So we renovated their house and did a small addition on it. So now it's a 3-bedroom house, very cozy. It's a nice place. So I do have some experience on building a house over there. We worked with a contractor who's very trustworthy. It was pretty cheap and it turned out really nice. But just as a small family, we would like our own place as well. So we were considering just building a Bahay Kubo and living there for a while, but I think we've decided to kind of put more of that money into this other business venture for now and just stay there in the house with my wife's parents for the time being. I'm hoping they actually have Sawzall blades here. I imagine they should, but it's just how today's been going. Let's find out. Oh, saw blades, oh yeah. Aisle 1. Just in my mind, I feel like smaller is gonna do better. Just intuition. I'm going with the smaller one. Now we're cooking. On the road again. Here we got someone with a little cart themselves. It looks like they're selling fruit though. I should have got silicone too because I'm gonna need it for the sinks. Oh well. Roundabouts are just so efficient. Okay. I can potentially just bend that up. That may have given us enough. Okay. She's good. I'm gonna need some self-tappers. So a couple options here too. I can cut out this rolled up steel, try to, which would actually be hard with the Sawzall if I had a grinder. Easy, which maybe I'll just do that another day. Or I try folding it back down after the deal is in there, which I don't think so. I'm just gonna cut it out. Back to the store we go. On the road again. All right, geez, my knees. All right, self-tappers, self-tappers. We're actually stopping to get some fruit, so I don't know if he's gonna take card. I only have $5 cash. Let's see what we can get.
Only cash.
Cash? Is there anything I can get for $5?
The $10
$5.
The $15.
Oh, I only have 5. Okay, thank you. On the road again. This is what going with the flow looks like. So I got the screws and I couldn't find my stepfather's drill. So I just had to accept the flow today. I don't need to get it done. I don't need to fight this today. I'll come back when he gets back and I'll have everything I need and I can get it done because I've got a few weeks before the buyer intends to pick it up anyway. So now I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my Saturday.
We could get banh mi. Banh mi sounds good.
Oh, you like that other one?
Are we gonna eat in the store?
No.
Okay, then we'll just get banh mi. Because I want to eat bongo in the store.
Okay. You wanna order it?
The banh mi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, order. Oh no, so we forgot the dog. We forgot we left Roxy locked up. Just kidding. Come on, Roxy, good girl. If you watched the whole thing, please click like and subscribe if you'd like to follow along.